Hi. Okay. Hi everybody, I'm Jen, and I'm with my menstrual cycle, so I'm not working on the house, so I'm also in the country, and there's a lot of ignorance here. So I have nobody to hang out with that likes to talk, that likes to be intellectual and emotional. So, so this is what happens. I become a YouTube fanatic. All my people that I love to hang out with, I do on YouTube, and it satisfies me. I don't have to personally know them. It's satisfying because it's, inspiring, intriguing, new knowledge, all that wonderful stuff. So I'm watching. I'm really into Russell Brand because he's just so gorgeous to watch, and he's got so much emotion and intellect, and in his world it is so balanced, and I'm attracted to that balance where it's never too much on one end. Like, he is always up there, but I don't know, it's just like it's a balance. I like it. So I love balance because this world is fucking not balanced. This world is unbalanced. And the way it is, you could just see, and everybody's like, oh, everything's in perfect balance, it's the way it should be. No. If the world was balanced, it would not be so messed up. It is out of balance. It is messed up. So I love this stuff because, I'm here, and even I'm drinking coffee. Like, I have my menstrual cycle, so I just want to sleep. My menstrual cycle loves to want to put me to sleep. I hate that. But if I had a juice machine, I could be juicing some really good tonics, and I would be like Superwoman. But the person that I'm living with, they're not into that health, so they always make sure they have like this kind of stuff. So I have to depend on caffeine. This is going to kill me later because there's a big crash that come with it. But I don't want to sleep right now because it's daytime and I have dogs I have to watch and look after, and so here I am. But here, let's play this. Because I could just rant on, and I could probably bore you to death. Or maybe not. But here we go.
It's Jennie, he's
here.
Crazy. He's got all the hitling
Trying to get him in.
Yeah, what are those beatniks all about smoking that tea? They'll bring us down. Bloody Hoover, oppressing us. Hoover? Ripped under the bed.
Good for you. You've done your reading. Are you ready for tonight's test?
I'm ready for your culture. The thing is, kind of like, I've met two royals, maybe three or four actually, thinking about them now. Like, when I met
he is ready for our culture.
I had to
crazy culture.
Julia within myself because, she may be a queen, that she may well be, but she's also buxom in the boob department. And I thought, what a way to distinguish myself if I were to suddenly lunge at her. God bless you, Mom! Good God! That would have put all over the place. That would have been huge, wouldn't it? And they were. So in a way, it would be. I recently met Prince Charles. He's second to be king. It's a bit depressing, I would think.
Second to be king.
In the hierarchy, because you think, oh, if that one dies, then it's me. So death is a necessary part of your ascension. A bit depressing, wouldn't it?
I guess it would weigh on your mind a little bit, yes.
Like, were you to perish, then you would become in charge. There's probably a real character in that band somewhere.
There's a couple over there that would immediately, but one in particular would immediately rise from humble beginnings and become the new king of the show.
Right.
There he is. He's a star.
So funny, I swear to my time.
You deserve us all.
Yes. Were we to perish? I just know the word perish.
Perish is a lovely bit of language. When I met that Charles, I was a bit embarrassed because, I didn't want to feel subjugated by class. We, in our country, we have a class system. It makes you feel a little bit, you sort of feel, oh no, I want to fight against it, I want to kick against it. But then when you meet an actual royal, you go, oh, I've seen you on my money. And it makes you sort of excited. And then, they said, get in the line. I had to meet him after a sort of big charitable function. Get in the line and meet Prince Charles. Get in the line. I said, no, this is against my principles. I won't. And then I saw him, quick, get in the line. And they sort of shoved me before him. And I go, ooh. They took, because they're so highly bred, they can barely even function. I think their gene pool comprises of about 9 chromosomes, just swapped with each other. There's a bit where he met me and we sort of shook hands like that.
Oh, so scary and true.
Oh my God, that's that mad comedian.
Rubber people. I call them rubber people. They're rubbery.
I'm having my moment. Yes! And then I felt his wrist click, like a little arthritic wrist click from a royal. And I thought, I can't have him in charge of his chalky bones.
It's talking about
This was fantastic. These are amazing, Steve. I'm so glad you're here. You cleared up everything for us.
I think you now have a better understanding of how monarchy works.
Yes, thank you. Russell Brand, we have not even scratched the surface. I want to ask you about your life, what's going on, big changes there. More with Russell Brand in just a second. Stick around.
You know, I'm telling you, yo. It'd be true. All that shit, all that. Oh my God, like, these people out there that are just not human. They don't have expression. It's like hard up in the face and all, no expression. I don't know. Expression is everything. Gotta get into the media swing.
First of all, congratulations, you got married very recently. Good for you.
Just recently I became wed.
You became wed, yes.
Wed.
Quite extraordinary.
This is what ladies do, isn't it? They look at each other's jewels.
Yes, you're like a monarch. But look, mine is very simple. I just have a simple band, but yours is very beautiful.
It's rather elaborate because I was wed in India and there was an element of glamour to the proceedings. Plus, I'm a bit of a popinjay, a magpie. I'm attracted by sparkly things, jeweled things. In a minute, you'll look for your watch and you'll find it's in my pocket.
It's the Artful Dodge, you idiot.
Good wink, just so as I did. And all for half a sixpence.
You married the very beautiful and talented Katy Perry, who's extraordinary.
She's beautiful.
And you know what's funny?
Hi, Fudge, come on. We're watching.
Yeah.
We're watching Russell
I
Brand.
think I was there maybe 4 days.
Come on. It's a lazy date, maybe. I might do something.
Or a tiger.
But I don't know yet.
Do that. It's very cruel.
We'll definitely go for a walk if it doesn't
I'm
rain.
never obsessed with Frosty.
Yeah.
I believe it's because they
If it doesn't rain.
So they say.
Russell Brand be telling the truth.
What were you doing in India?
Yeah.
I was
Yay,
there shooting
Russell.
something for American Express. I shot a
I
little
love
thing
famous
for them. It was a
people
lot
to
of
tell
fun.
the truth,
And then I
'cause
think 4 or 5 days later,
actually
I found out
harder.
that you and Katie, I think, got married at the
Do
same
it at
place
that
I was
level.
staying.
Please
So,
don't mind.
fantastic, and I thought I must have caused you to be married.
I think indirectly.
Really?
There was certainly an aura there.
Don't look at me. You eating dead worms?
Celtic charm.
Are you eating dead worms?
As much as we were being married beneath the eyes of God, I felt also a gingery arc of red hair was above us, blessing our wedding.
That's what I thought that too.
You must always feel that.
Yes, I do.
Because that is the roof of your head. Yeah, it's a gorgeous thing.
This thing right here.
See, look at the roofs of our
It's not
heads.
magical, it's just affected by sexuality. My wedding vows.
Mine is springing all over the place. The roof of my head is springing out there.
Flesh and blood and a little bit of grit.
Like my soul, like my spirit.
Was there a big, did you have a crazy party, a stag party before the...
I had what we call a stag party, what you call, I believe, a bachelor party, but I'm operating under some restrictions in that I'm a recovering drug addict, alcoholic, and when you get married, you can't say, oh, it's the bachelor party, would you mind if I had a whole host of prostitutes? Because it may affect the subsequent wedding.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to ask. Yeah.
Oh, you just secretly
I think that's the idea. I think that's the idea. Yeah. Now, you never stand and say, may I have a whole host of prostitutes under any situation.
There's no situation where that would be justified.
I don't believe so. Maybe 800 years ago. But
If you were a sultan.
yeah, then you could do it.
A Bedouin sultan riding about on a camel who said, bring me my courtesans, my
My
property.
God, is
Well, that
that...
sounds better.
It does, doesn't it? But the job's the same.
Yeah.
You can tell yourself you're a courtesan in the shower while you're washing away the guilt. Okay.
That is too funny. Whoops. No, don't flip now. We're not playing like that. We're not playing. You want to play like that?
Yeah.
You want to play with the frisbee? You want to
actually
flip?
had real training in Shakespearean
You want to
acting.
flip?
Have you not?
I'm a genuine actor.
Yes.
Such as you might see.
A genuine actor.
Yes. You've had real training. You've had.
We're all actors. If you're living in this life, trust me, you're an actor and an actress. Oh, yeah. I'm one of the best out there. I'm doing it right now. Right now, where I'm at, I'm acting.
You work with the lovely and talented Helen Mirren, do you not?
Yes. In the film.
Oh, she's
I work with
lovely.
her, Helen Mirren, there.
Beautiful legend.
She's a beautiful legend. She's a dame. She's played the queen. She has within her this radiant sexuality coupled with a maternal air, which I found confusing.
Which could be dangerous for some men.
It sort of makes you think like, oh, I want you to look after me, but also I would like to touch and kiss you. So I managed to distill my desire into this single process. I thought I'd like her to give me a bath, and like it's just a normal bath, which is just, oh come on, you've got to get clean under the nails, and then suddenly it gets confusing. A bar of soap is dropped. Our eyes lock. Suddenly the foam and bubbles are arising.
I'm telling you, it's too funny.
Briefly bathe me as part of the thing.
Wait, what?
Truthfully
When
funny.
did Helen Mirren bathe you?
Was in the film Arthur, which I also made with her. That's another film where I did some pretending. I had to pretend to be this man Arthur. It was a tricky business.
What's a tricky business?
Me and my butler, and there's a scene where I'm having a bath. Now I extemporised and improvised. Oh, just come on, let's make this bath more elaborate. They went, well, she's just bringing you a cup of tea. Where's the fun in that? I argued. Then someone should drop a bar of soap. I was hoping to linger on the set a little longer than was necessary. Eventually they burned that set down, it was destroyed. Too many mucky thoughts, too much filth in the ether.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, no.
Arthur, that's coming out, that's not for a while.
That'll be out in ages, but this film, The Tempest, I should definitely make a real effort to promote it. If you want to see it, do. Also, I wrote
She's sleeping.
products. What? I feel guilty
She's not a
saying
puppy,
no
come on.
Find something else.
You're a
Like,
puppy.
maybe
I'll play
like
with
a
you.
new hat.
Come on, I'll play with you.
Get a new hat available at a hat store near you.
Might be nice to have a new hat.
And cover this up? Are you crazy? No.
You could have perhaps a cellophane hat or a glass dome.
The Tempest opens December 10th in New York and LA and nationwide on the 17th. And Russell Brand's Bookie Wook 2, this time it's personal, is out there everywhere. And you can always get a hat if you want a hat.
Oh yes, hats are also, we should be clear.
Oh, they're available.
There are hats, I
There are
think.
hats out there. Russell Brand, you're such a hilarious man. You're delightful. Thank you so much.
Yay, that was wonderful.
Susan Casey's here, stick around.
I swear to my time. You know, I'm telling you, when you can hang out like that and just like rejuvenate, that's what that does. People who tell the truth, that is like a medicine. For me. Fudge, come on now. I gotta go play with Fudge because, you know, she's a puppy and Diamond and Missy are much older rescue dogs and they like to lay around. Fudge, come on. So I will see you all later. I hope you had fun hanging out with Russell Brand and me. Yeah. Namaste, peace, love, light. Who knows, September 15th, 2015 is coming up. There's a lot of issues around there. But I'm just chilling and just saying whatever happens, whatever comes, whatever road I'm on, I hope I handle it with dignity and grace and love. Right, Fudge? Love you all. Signing out, and I will talk to you soon. Arrivederci.